They got their fans. Yeah, it's gonna be up. You have to be close.
Oh, yeah. Bring it back. Just a little bit. Okay, wait. Wait, see this. We're gonna keep it right here. Yes.
Well, you get a little closer to me.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna slide that way and I'm gonna speed up. Okay.
These ROTC kids already look like they in the military.
Y'all gonna have to take the mic off of there. Put it up here. This is our She's in the back. She should have been.
Good evening, and welcome to the Pasquotank County High School Annual Commencement Ceremony. Please remain standing for the posting of the colors, the pledge, and the singing of the national anthem.
It's kind of.
Speak in the mic.
Yes. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance as we salute our nation's flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, please welcome the PCHS Senior Quartet as they sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in the star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free, of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the
Thank you, PCHS Color Guard team, Edward Hughes, and to the members of the Senior Quartet. Students and guests, you may be seated. Good evening, Panther family. My name is Mrs. Delicia Moore. I am the proud principal of Pasquotank County High School. Before proceeding, this is a reminder that this ceremony is being live streamed and recorded. At this time, I would like to recognize the members of the Elizabeth City Pasquotank Board of Education and district administrators. Please stand to be recognized as I call your name. Please hold your applause until everyone's name has been called. School Board Chairperson, Mrs. Angela Spear-Cobb. Vice Chairperson, Mrs. Pam Pereza. Members of the board, Mrs. Valerie Bogues, Mrs. Angelique Boylan, Mr. Tommy Old, Mrs. Sharon Warden, and Dr. Sheila Williams. Student board members, Brandon Moore, Elizabeth City, Pasquotank Early College, Erica Moore, Northeastern High School, and Ruby Nunez Anaya, Pasquotank County High School. Superintendent, Dr. Keith Parker. Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Mrs. Rachel Haynes. Assistant Superintendent of Finance, Mrs. Candy Tilley. Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Mr. Sammy Fudge. Executive Director of Elementary Schools, Dr. Katina Jones-Waples. Director of Exceptional Children and Student Services, Dr. Kelly McPherson. Pasquotank County High School faculty, staff, and most importantly, Pasquotank County High School's class of 2025. Welcome to the 24th commencement ceremony. I would like to give special thanks to the Elizabeth City State University's Chancellor, Dr. S. Keith Hargrove Sr., the faculty, staff, custodial team, campus police, and security for their assistance with our event tonight. Finally, thanks to the parents and guardians. But a special recognition to Ms. Patricia Townsend, Mr. Cleon Cunningham, Mrs. Sarah Fox, Mrs. Crystal Parker, and Miss Mary Luton for ensuring every detail was attended to ensure this event was nothing but amazing. I would like to introduce our valedictorian. Tajay Goodwin, who will introduce our superintendent.
Dr. Keith Parker graduated from East Carolina University with a bachelor's and master's degree in history education and a doctorate in educational leadership. He began his career in Edgecombe County as a social studies teacher at Southwest Edgecombe High School. He also served as the principal of Martin Millennium Academy, a K-8 magnet school. He then served as the communications director, secondary school director, and assistant superintendent for Dare County Schools. Dr. Parker was named superintendent of the Elizabeth City Pasquotank Public Schools in 2022. Dr. Parker believes that the purpose of school is to prepare our young people with everything they will need to live a choice-driven life. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Keith Parker, our superintendent.
Good evening, everyone. And let me start by saying, echoing Principal Moore's comments, and let me just have you make a little more noise for the class of 2025. As I look out at these amazing young people in front of me and I think about you joining us here this evening, I want to say thank you to the beautiful families that are here this evening, the teachers, the staff, faculty, friends, members of the board who have all been here along your journey to get to this moment tonight. I want to say thank you. I also want to say, graduates, you know, if you think about it, you have gone through 13 years of school. Countless assignments, projects, thousands of pages that you've come across in a book or a computer screen, and an untold number of memories that you'll take with you for the rest of your life. All of that has come together to shape the person who's sitting in this seat this evening. So the moment has come. Here we are. This evening is all about you. It's a celebration to recognize the hard work that you put into school has finally paid off. I want to share some encouraging words with you tonight briefly and encourage you to go from this place and to make a difference in the world. You know, as I look out at you this evening, I can't help but think for just a minute, if somehow I was given an opportunity, a time machine, or some way to go back in time and go back to where you are right now, would I take it? Would I go back and be 18 and do it all over again? I don't know about that, but what I can tell you is there's something I've learned since I sat where you sat here today, and that is that you don't become the person you want to be all at once. Instead, you have to build and shape your character day by day, experience by experience, and failure and success all come together to make you the person that you're going to be. I think another way of thinking about that comes from a verse in the book of Proverbs that says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not unto your understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge the Lord, and He will direct your paths." What the author of the book of Proverbs was trying to tell you this evening is you're not supposed to have all the answers tonight. But what you do need to have is confidence in yourself, belief in the fact that everybody in this world is good at heart, and that at the end of the day, the good Lord has a plan for your life. And the thing I want to leave you with this evening as you get ready to move from here is to know you're going into a world that has changed and will continue to change. And you're going to be a change maker in that world. Think about this for a minute. Most of you were born in the year 2006 or 2007. All right now. Let's go back in time for a minute and think about the year you were born. In that year, the iPhone did not exist. People had cell phones, but they flipped open. And the most popular phone in 2006 was a phone called the Motorola Razr. All right now. Somebody knows what I'm talking about out there. TikTok had not even been thought about. In fact, neither had Instagram. And in 2006, the only way you could get on Facebook was you had to be a college student. People watched movies on DVDs, and if they wanted to get them at Blockbuster, they could, or you could at that time get on Netflix, but in 2006, Netflix mailed DVDs to your house. YouTube had just been created, and nobody had an idea what an influencer was. Alexa was not answering questions or playing playlists. And Siri did not give you directions. If you wanted to take a photo, you pulled out a digital camera and took the photo, and sometimes might have had it printed. That was the year you were born. But in 2025, everything I just said is on your iPhone, including your iPhone being a flashlight. The world has changed, and today going viral is a form of success. And for some people, going viral is a way to make money. What does that tell us? It tells us that the world is changing fast and that it's unpredictable. We talked about the past, but now let's go into the future. Think about how much this world changed in 18 years. Imagine what it'll be like when you hit 30 years old. That'll be the year 2037. What about when you hit 50 years old? That'll be the year 2057. And what about when you hit 80? That'll be 2087. We don't know what the world's going to look like then, and I would be foolish to try to predict it for you this evening. But what I can promise you is, in the next 50 years of your life, the ones of you in this class that will find success, and I hope you all do, are going to be the ones that find a way to get along with other people in this world, particularly people that may disagree with you. Yeah, that's worth applauding for. And there's one thing this world needs right now, it's people to bring people together, not push them apart. And you can't have a free society and a democracy if you have to hate somebody just because they disagree with you. Your class is going to be the one to bring us back to that place where we love our brother just as much as we do ourselves. But it's not going to be easy. You're going to be tested and you're going to be tried. But I want you to remember that verse in Proverbs, class of 2025. The last thing I'm going to say is, as I look out at your faces, you're one of the first classes that I really got to know when I came to Elizabeth City in 2022 as your superintendent. And I can tell you, you're a smart class, you're a hard-working class, but I've had a chance to get to know many of you very well in the past 3 years. And above all those things, the over 100 of you in front of me are good people. And that's the thing that I'm most proud about with you. And what I'll say to you in conclusion, class of 2025, is walk away from here knowing that wherever you go, Elizabeth City and Pasquotank County High School is a part of who you are, and be proud of that. And know that this world needs people like you from small towns in eastern North Carolina to show the world what the harbor of hospitality means when you care for those around you. Yeah. So class of 2025, I say this to you. We're counting on you. Find ways to bring us together. In the spirit of optimism, I'm encouraging you to remember that as you go through this life, you'll find that we all have differences. They're interesting and they're unique. But at the end of the day, please always remember the things that bring us together, our common humanity. It means so much more. In that spirit, thank you, God bless you, and good luck.
Thank you, Dr. Parker. We appreciate the work you have done, and we look forward to your continued excellence with the district. Please welcome Ruby Nunez Anaya, our student board member and salutatorian, who will introduce our Board of Education chairperson.
Ms. Cobb, an educator for 30 years, with her last 18 spent right here in ECPPS, Angela Cobb has been on the Board of Education since December of 2022 and has served as board chair since June of 2023. She previously served as an English teacher, AIG facilitator, and principal at both Weeksville Elementary and Northeastern High School, where she retired from at the end of 2020. Ms. Cobb has 4 children, a wonderful daughter-in-law, and 2 grandsons, Elijah and Emery, who is the apple of her eye. Her passion and enthusiasm for ECPPS is at the forefront of her work with the board. I present to you Ms. Cobb.
Awkward, shy, loud, know-it-all, jock, rich, showboater. Some folks are a lot. Yeah, I said what I said. Some folks are a lot. Look around you. You may recognize some of the labels that I just mentioned and more. You're probably thinking right now, wow, Miss Cobb, this is not motivational. Bear with me. If anyone listened to the labels put on them, where would they be? The more you listen to others' opinions of yourself, the smaller your space to grow becomes. You get boxed in. That is the beauty of high school graduation. While it is an ending, it is also a beautiful beginning. It's a chance at rebirth in your next chapter. And today, you are given a key to open that door, your diploma. I'm going to tell on myself right now, but 40 years ago tomorrow, I sat where you do. I was given that key. I, like some of you, was that girl who was getting the heck out of Elizabeth City and never, ever, never coming back. Never say never. Here's the one thing above all others that I wish someone 40 years ago had shared with me at that time so I wouldn't have to learn it the hard way over the course of the last 4 decades. After today, in your next chapter, you can be or do anything you put your mind to. But most importantly, you do you. Don't you dare dim your bright and beautiful light to make other people feel comfortable or box you in. Let me say that one more time. Don't you dare dim your bright and beautiful light to make other people feel comfortable or box you in. And yes, while you'll always be a Panther, or a Yellow Jacket, or a Northside Bear, or a sister, a brother, a sibling, a daughter, a son, a friend, don't let those labels alone define you. Be too much, be extra. Live long, smile, laugh hard. Celebrate your wonderful self. Open your heart, use your words. Giggle, dance, explore, breathe deep, and love your life. Don't just live it, because it's the only one you get. I proudly stand before you today on behalf of the Elizabeth City Pasquotank County School Board. I bring you congratulations, and we cannot wait to see what this key does for you, what open spaces you come to next, and how you make yourself proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Cobb. Please welcome to the podium Harlem Perry, who is our Male Pride of Pasquotank recipient. The Pride of Pasquotank Award is the only award presented by the entire faculty to one senior male and one senior female who have performed outstanding services to the school and community. The recipients of this award have displayed those qualities associated with good citizenship, character, and service. For servicing their school with diligence and honor, both as students and leaders, this is the faculty's highest award.
Good evening, everyone. As I stand here today, I want to take a few moments to reflect on how Pasquotank County High School helped me shape into the person I am now, and how the people here helped me find success in my own journey. When I first walked through the doors of this school, I was just a student trying to find my place. I wasn't sure what to expect. I had dreams, of course, but I didn't always have the confidence or the directions to chase them. But little by little, Pasquotank changed that for me. This school gives me more than just an education. It gave me a community. The teachers here didn't just teach from a textbook. They truly care. They pushed me when I needed it, believed in me when I didn't believe in myself, and reminded me that I had potential even on days I felt like giving up. I will never forget the encouragement I got from Miss McDaniels, who always made me feel like my voice mattered. Whether it was in the classroom, during clubs, or at an event, someone was always there to support me. And that kind of support, that belief in others, makes all the difference. I would also like to shout out Miss Brown for helping me with finding a job and getting my hours for school. I would also like to thank Little Griffin for helping me with my hours as well. Another person that I would also like to thank is Miss Harvey for helping me with my biology project and helping me with my work. Finally, the last person that helped me is Miss Moore for being the best principal and always believing in all the students. You're a big part of why we made it to the finish line. But it wasn't just the teachers, it was also my classmates, my friends. We lift each other up, we challenged each other, and we got through the hard times together. We celebrated the wins, no matter how big or small, and we reminded each other to keep going when things got tough. Success doesn't happen alone, and my story is proof of that. I'm proud of how far I've came, but I know I didn't do it by myself. Pasquotank gave me a place to grow, to learn, and to believe in a future that I once thought was out of reach. As I move on to the next chapter in my life, I carry with me everything this school has given me, the lessons, the memories, and most important, the support. I want to say thank you to every teacher, every friend, every person who helped me along the way. You made a difference. And because of you, I'm ready for what comes next, and I'll never forget where I come from. Thank you.
Thank you, Harlem. Please welcome back to the podium Ruby Nunez Anaya, our female Pride of Pasquotank recipient.
Thank you, Ms. Moore, for the introduction and all the time and effort you've dedicated to our school. Good evening, esteemed guests, families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, Pasquotank County Class of 2025. My name is Ruby Nunez Anaya, and it is an honor to be a part of the celebration of the Pasquotank County High School graduating class of 2025, a tribute to the years of hard work, personal development, and attempted glow-ups. This is one final gathering between classmates, many of whom have grown with one another since kindergarten. As a first-generation Mexican-American high school graduate, this moment means the world to me. So I would like to incorporate Spanish in part of my speech as a tribute to all of the Hispanic students and families that are here with us tonight. Hola, buenas tardes. Me llamo Rubí Núñez Anaya y es un honor estar aquí y poder hablar con todos ustedes. Le quiero dar primeramente gracias a Dios que nos ha cuidado todos estos años, nos dio la fuerza para continuar cuando nosotros pensábamos que ya no podíamos. El segundo agradecimiento es para nuestras familias que están presentes, a los que nos acompañan a la distancia y a las que desde el cielo nunca nos dejan. Gracias por todos sus sacrificios y apoyo incondicional. Y para mis queridos padres que vinieron a este país desde México sin nada, sin comprender el idioma, y aún así ellos me dieron todo. Soy y siempre seré orgullosamente hija de padres inmigrantes. Muchas gracias, mamá y papá. Ustedes dos se merecen el sol, la luna y las estrellas. Los amo. Este diploma no solo nos pertenece a los que nos estamos graduando, sino a cada uno de ustedes que nos han ayudado a cumplir nuestros sueños. Si nos ven volar, recuerde que ustedes nos dieron las alas. Our class has undoubtedly been through very chaotic events. We lived through a pandemic, intense political elections, a close economic recession, overseas wars, and hurricanes that have closely impacted our region, all while trying to make the most out of our time in high school. Through such adversities, our class still managed to prosper and accomplish great successes. If there is anything that I have learned over the course of these 4 years, is that self-motivation is a significant and mandatory drive to accomplish your goals. All of us, through adversity, found a purpose in wanting to succeed and a drive to be better each day. Wanting to or not, we all woke up each morning, got ready, and went to school. Some days we gave it our all, and other days we really needed the support of others. Regardless, we always showed up and improved daily. That drive, that purpose is what brought us to this stage tonight, and no one climbs alone. As we look across this room, we are surrounded by people who have inspired us, believed in us, supported us, and most importantly, loved us. I stand on the shoulders of many people, but there are 2 people whose support has shaped every part of who I am, Mami, Papi. It is because of my mom's sacrifices that I'm able to stand before you today. You see, for a brief period of time, my mom raised me on her own. And although I didn't get to see her much because she was headed from job to job to provide for me, my mom was the kind of woman that would feed me dinner and sleep to avoid feeling hungry. She was the kind of mother who dressed me like a baby Gap model while she filtered through clothes in the clearance section. She was the kind of friend who helped me write all of my speeches, practice for all of my sports, and study for all of my tests. My mom serves to remind me that God does exist. Thank you for always putting me first, believing in my dreams, and loving me unconditionally. I love you, Mama. I also want to thank a role model of mine, my father. Unlike others, my dad unfortunately was not available on express shipping. I'm guessing they were sold out at the time. However, the wait was worth it because I ended up with the greatest man a little girl could ask for. My dad has supplied me with an overwhelming amount of love and support throughout my childhood. Against whatever odds, I know that my dad is always betting on me. I thank you for stepping into my life, loving my mom, working so hard to provide for us, and constantly being my #1 fan. If I grow up to be half the person you are, I know I did good in life. I love you, Dad. To my teammates, my AFJROTC unit, my coaches, my advisors, thank you for giving me the platform to lead and to serve. To my teachers, thank you for challenging me and sometimes putting up with me. To our custodians, special shout out Mr. Brumsey, our lunch ladies, and our beloved resource officer, thank you for keeping us safe, fed, and cared for. You are the unsung heroes of our school. Lastly, I would like to thank the community that has raised me and supported my aspirations. As I move forward in life, I plan to represent not myself, but us as a people. It took a village to raise me, and I'll forever be grateful for those who took part. I love you all very dearly. Thank you so much. I want to stress that graduation is not the end, but the beginning of a lifelong journey of new relationships, learning, and mistakes. Now, I'm not here to promote making mistakes. However, they will inevitably occur as they are part of life. Fail big, that's right, fail big. Today's the beginning of the rest of our lives, and it can be very frightening, and I wish I had the words to console you all on the world that is waiting for us. But remember, you only live once, so do what you feel passionate about. Take chances professionally. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. But dreams with action, that's your legacy. So have dreams, but have goals, and understand that to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline, consistency, and courage. As our high school journey comes to an end, take pride in everything you've accomplished, the grades, the trophies, the titles. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that what truly matters isn't the recognition we collect, but the relationships we build along the way. People may not remember the awards you won or the position you held, but they will remember how you made them feel. The value of success fades with time, but the impact of kindness, support, and connection, that stays with us forever. So embrace the journey, not just the reward. Every challenge, every late night, every laugh in the hallway shaped who we are. And as Miley Cyrus once said, there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Congratulations, class of 2025. We have officially climbed this mountain. We made it. Good luck to all of you on your journey. Thank you, and go Panthers.
Thank you, Ruby. To our guests, the class of 2025 requests your cooperation in maintaining the dignity of this ceremony from the processional march to the recessional. Please limit your expressions of congratulations to applause and continue your consideration of other guests when celebrating or taking photographs. We would like for every parent to hear their senior's name called tonight during graduation, and we will give you time to cheer after calling all the names. This is a reminder that this graduation is for all students. If a student turns flips, they will be escorted out of the gymnasium. We have instructed all students that this occasion is for everyone, and we want to ensure the safety of all. Now let's begin with the reason we have all come to attend.
Okay, family and friends and students. It is now time. Our honor graduates. Students in row 1, please stand. Valedictorian, Tajay Reginald Goodwin. Salutatorian, Ruby Nunez Anaya. Janelle Rose Anderson. Emma Grace Bailey. Derek Madison Banks, Jr. Anila Jeanette Bowe. Michael Patrick Callan. Maddie Rose Dietro. Madison May Dudley. Vaishara Grace Ely. Alicia Myasia Evans. Neve Honesty Evans. Gwyneth Hope Fari. Micah Nicolaus Fennell. Addison Granger Foster. Gabriel Robert Gonzalez. Giovanni Ayana Goodman. Shania Marie Harris. Trinaya Kalea Nais Harris. Anna Julia Hernandez Garcia. Please give a round of applause for our honored graduates. Row 1, please be seated. Row 2, our honor graduates, please stand. Ariana Mavori Lynn Hill. Robert Earl Luter, Jr. Elizabeth Nicole McCallum. Jayla Marie McCoy. Callista Brooke Minolio. Moisa Musingera. Jasani Sue Norris. Kenyatta Lamore Parker Jr. Tiaja Dakaya Riddick. I wanted to give you all your honors. Ashley Melissa Rowe. Hector Joel Sanchez. Leah Page Sawyer. Nicole Leanne Saylor. Logan James Schiffbauer. Jamari Ahmad Seymour. Giovanna Danielle Taylor. Alan Irvin Yule IV. Jaleel Omari White. Catherine Claire White. Please give our honor graduates a round of applause. Row 2, please be seated. Row 3, please stand. Hope Leanne Beasley. Zaid Hassan. Malik Jordan Lester. Holly Nicole Werdeman. Chandria Alana Beasley. Tyvon Jarrell Beasley. Gabriella Amaya Bennett. Lenaya Leolis Bennett. Natalia Isabella Bennett. Daniel Maurice Bingley Jr. Jaden Wayne Bradshaw.
Who are you talking to?
Jamarion Tyshawn Branch.
I got you.
Tamarion Joshua Branch. Tryshawn Monte Brothers Jr. Please give a round of applause for our graduates. Third row, please be seated. Row 4, please stand. Ooh. Jordan D. Christian Brown. Cylindre Tyve Bryant. Justin Jace Buchart. Trevea Samani Nakima Nashanda Bunch. Lorian Rain Burgard. Morris Ray Burnham Jr. Brenda Anai Callisto Zaraga. Joseph Victor Campisi. Jared Candelario Marcial. Mario Alberto Cardenas. Marilena Catherine Carrigan. Johanna Lisette Carriello Guzman. Tayana Zolia Cedino. Levi Milton Sepavicius. Jesse Dwayne Clark. Nevaeh Lanice Yasmin Conyers. Tahi Angel Cotre. Let's go! Brianna Marie Cressini. Please give our graduates a round of applause. Students, please be seated. Row 5, graduates, please stand. Dakota Caroline Croft. Rashad Nasir Davenport. Kayla Marie Decker. Jasmine Elise Edwards. Justice Darnell Etheridge. Trinity Alicia Serena Everett. Madison Christian Everett. Miranda Ann Everett. Sarah Ann Feltz. Mackenzie Lee Fleming. Donovan Curtis Foreman. Kanaya Imani Freshwater. Elisha Xavier Gallup. Trenton Donnell Gillard. Samaya Monet Godfrey. Javon Lamont Gordon, Jr. All right. Ariana Jareli Guerrera Hernandez. Please give our graduates a round of applause. Row 5, please be seated.
Students in row 6, please stand. Tymeria Callie Hardy. Brene Irie Harold. Anna Elise Harris. Keyshawn DeAndre Harvey. Samuel Walter Hatch. Lucas Diesel Hedrick. Rhea Elizabeth Hedrick. Saraje Jacob Henderson. Soraya Roberta Henry. Messiah Jasam Haridia. Edward Carl Hughes III. Marcus Gunnar Vinston. Addison Page Jernigan. Nathaniel Brighton Kinley. Alexandra Rebecca Knotts. Levi Matthew Kretzer. Landon Coy Kuhn. Ethan Thomas Landreth. Please give our graduates in row 6 a round of applause. Students, you may be seated. Students in row 7, please stand. Caleb Ryan Lewis. Takaya Marie Lewis. Terrell Edward Lewis. Rayshawn Gerard Lightfoot. Zaria Chandler Little. Jameer Lee Magwood. Yerman Caleb Manuel Perez. Braden Seth Martin. Daniel Allen McDowell. Ashley Camila Mijangos. Maybelline Montes Ruiz. Jasmine Nicole Moore. Kenneth Lee Moore Jr. Isaiah James Nichols. Savon Arnell Norman. Wyatt Cole Only. Ruby Marietta Parker. Aubrey Nicole Perry. Please give the graduates in row 7 a round of applause. Students, you may be seated. Students in row 8, please stand. Harlem Tyron Perry. Caden Javon Perry. Miller Michael Piper. Justice Wendell Zahani Powell. Myra Acevedo Reyes. Anna Luisa Reyes Castillo. Robert Paul Reynolds. Alasia Shubar Riddick. Julia Rochelle Rhodey. Ariana Kyla Scales. Elena Joy Scott. Chloe Lorene Simmons. Simmons. Chloe Lorene Simmons. Maya Nicole Smalls. Shane Nolan Smith. Karan Malik Spence. Garrett Dale Thompson. Adira Ann Thrash. Waylon Rex Tobar. Please give the graduates in row 8 a round of applause. You may be seated. Students in row 9, please stand. Jalen Isaiah Turner. Jaquez Valil Walker. Eric Carew Watts III. Ashlyn Renee Wyatt. Jeremiah Anthony Wiggins. Javion Xavier Williams. Blake Nasiah Wilson. Jamar Antonio Wilson. Javar Anton Wilson. Kayla Lee Wilson. Shakaya Azaria Wilson. Michael Aaron Woods. Please give the students in row 9 a round of applause. You may be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tajay Goodwin, our valedictorian, to the podium.
Class of 2025, will you please stand? It is a long-standing tradition that after receiving a high school diploma, the tassel is turned right to left. The reason from right to left is because you've earned the right to graduate. Moving it to the left symbolizes you've crossed another stage in life. At this moment, we will now turn our tassels on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Wow. Where do I begin? Well, August 25th, 2018, we started this journey together in the 6th grade at Elizabeth City Middle School. It was my first year as a principal, and I was so nervous, yet filled with so much excitement, but this was going to be our year. Little did I realize that you would be the one to teach me about perseverance, resilience, Stand up, stand up. Resilience and the willingness to excel. We only had 2 years together before March 24th, 2020 would happen and we would not be able to complete the journey together. But there is a higher authority that helped us to finish what was a perfectly designed love story. This love story is a testament to some things are just destined to happen. It was predetermined that you would teach me about the power of forgiveness, overcoming grief, the power of yet, the importance of respecting our individual views as we watched our community be divided while staying focused on what was really important. Ariana Hill, you taught me to slow down and listen to the voice of others, all while attaining an associate's degree from COA and serving as our first senior council president. Justice Etheridge, Michael Woods, and Braden Martin, you taught me to never give up on a path that may be different than what we imagined. Middle school is just a moment in time. Mackenzie Fleming, you taught me to be mindful of my thoughts when I become frustrated with young adult behavior, because she is the first student who will be receiving her certification from College of the Albemarle in cosmetology. Ruby Nunez Anaya, you helped me celebrate our diversity and be inclusive of all students. Tajay Goodwin, you showed me in 6th grade that you were one of the smartest kids I know. Ray Burnham Jr., you taught me that God gives us reasons to not give up and keep fighting when life is happening. Don't use those moments for excuses, but reasons to excel. Harlem Perry, you taught me that it takes a village to raise a child. Zoe Little and Brene Harrell, you taught me that there is so much more that happens in our life when we leave school, but giving up is never an option. Gabby Bennett, you taught me that I still have a little gangster left, but prayer still works, and those Bible scriptures will forever bind us together. Trenton Gillard, you taught me the importance of learning to listen to strong voices that are a different point of view. Madison Everett, you taught me that I'm sorry means so much when it comes from a beautiful soul. And my Newland crew taught me that there are some special people living in a tight-knit community. Branch twins suffered an almost life-ending medical emergency on a football field while we all prayed for a miracle. And look at you now. This is the class I have themed Overcomers. Class of 2025, we all have our individual stories. And I can stand here all night going through each row and every student with how you have changed my life forever for the better. But I want to leave you with the encouragement that my grandfather left me and my children every single day that still stays with us. You may not be the best, but always put forth your best. Walk into every life experience that will continue to shape your true character with only your best. There will be times when you question your existence or the path you are on. Trust the process. Listen to the voice in your heart that reminds you too much is given, much is required. Leave this place better than you found it. Each one promised to reach just one. All great principles that will help you be the best. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. In 10 more years, you will be returning for your first class reunion. I will be waiting to hear all the great things you've accomplished. My last words to the class of 2025, you have changed my life, and I am so very proud of you. No more removing hats, tardy bell lockouts, yelling to get to class. Vámonos para la clase. Thank you for the line dance tutorials, TikTok dances, and many new sayings that I am still not sure if I am young enough to remember. Young people make us proud. Keep changing the world and holding people accountable for how they treat you. Love hard and forgive harder, and be nice to your neighbor. Choose kindness over hate, and remember to give back to your community. And know that you are and will forever be a Panther. Now, families, no more Sunday calls, spring break disruptions, Christmas break interruptions because your child is missing assignments. You may now officially erase Principal Moore's personal cell phone number from your contacts. You can give yourself a pat on the back because this is one test to prove that you made it. This journey has not always been easy, but you survived. I want you to remember this moment and this feeling of pride because adult children are harder to raise than school-aged. But life will come full circle and they will appreciate the sacrifices made for them as they become parents of children just like them. The seeds you have planted will now begin to bear fruit. They still need encouragement, accountability, and goal setting. And most importantly, you will need them just as much as they need you. Take care of my babies. Salute, because this part of the journey has now come to an end. Dr. Parker, will you please join me at the podium? Dr. Key Parker. It is with great pleasure that I share with you the graduates standing before me this evening have met all requirements for graduation in accordance with the state of North Carolina and Elizabeth City Pasquotank Public Schools and are therefore ready to be declared graduates.
Class of 2025, by the power vested in me by the state of North Carolina, as your superintendent, it is my great honor to pronounce you graduates of Pasquotank County High School.
At this time, we ask that all members of the audience remain seated while the recessional takes place. All staff members and law enforcement, please take your places so that our graduates are able to leave. Then afterwards, graduates, please meet your families and friends.